Hi friends, welcome to Storytime with the Met. My name is Chloe and I'm so excited to be here for Storytime with you today. We hope that you'll join us every week for a new story and activity on Thursdays at noon. Now let's get started, so find a cozy spot and get ready with your listening ears and get ready to read our book. We'll begin with our Storytime song just like we do at the museum. For those of you who know it and those of you who don't, it goes nice and slow to the tune of This Old Man. We'll get started on the count of 3. Can you hold up 3 fingers for me? All right, let's get started. 1, 2, 3. Welcome friends, get ready, get set for story time with the Met, where we love to read and sing and look at works of art and picture books. We'll use our eyes to look and see. We'll use our ears to hear stories. Now let's take a seat and give a shh. Let's begin with our first book. Round of applause, friends. Great job singing. I love to hear you all sing the Storytime song. Our book this week is Olivia Forms a Band by Ian Falconer. I'll read the words, but I'll need your help looking at the pictures. Olivia forms a band. Olivia could not find her other red sock. "What's the matter?" asked her mother. "I can't find my other red sock," said Olivia. "What are all those on the floor?" "They don't go with this one." Let's see if we can count all of the red socks on Olivia's floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 socks and none of them are right. I found it! Olivia's mother was packing a picnic. "I want everyone ready by 7 for the fireworks," said Olivia's mother. "And the band," cried Olivia. "Oh, I don't think there will be a band," said her mother. "But you can't have fireworks without a band," explained Olivia. "I know, we'll be the band." Do you think her family looks happy to be the band? I don't think so. "Fine," said Olivia. "I'll be the band." "What kind of band are you thinking of?" asked her mother. And her mother's thought bubble has a rock band making lots of noise. "A fireworks band, of course," said Olivia. And her thought bubble shows a marching band. "But sweetheart, one person can't be a band," said Olivia's mother. "Why not?" "Because the word band means more than one person, and a band sounds like more than one person. This morning you told me I sounded like 5 people." All day long, Olivia gathered everything she needed to make her band. Here she is reaching for a bell and a whistle and finding all sorts of pots and pans. Do you have anything that could be an instrument at your house? Here she is marching up to her brother with a bottle of milk and steals his xylophone. "Thank you," said Olivia. Here she is marching up to her other brother with a jar of cookies, stealing his drums. "Thank you." Uh-oh. Here's her dad reading the newspaper and she takes his suspenders. And his pants fall down. "Look, Daddy, we're twins." And they're both wearing polka dots. Do you think he appreciated that? I don't think so. Finally, she was finished. All that was left was to choose the perfect outfit. Bing, tinkle, tinkle, cling, strong, clang, tink, 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 thump, bang, bang, whop. What's that sound? Where do you think that's coming from? When she marched in, everyone agreed that Olivia did sound like more than one person. Can you help me make all of these instrument noises just like Olivia? Ting, dong, boom. Whistle, ting, ting, clang, boom, dong, ding, ding, tong, toing, boom. Whoa, that's a lot of noises, especially for one little pig to make. To Olivia, she sounded like a real band. And this is what Olivia sounded like in her head. A full marching band. At 7 o'clock, Olivia's mother was trying to get everyone in the car. Olivia, aren't you going to bring your band? She said. I don't feel like it. Well, don't forget to put everything away, her mother said. Okay, Mommy. Where are you going? I have to put on my makeup, said Olivia. All right, sweetheart, but hurry. Makeup? What's Olivia up to? The final touch, red lipstick. She loves her red lipstick. You can tell by her big smile. Wipe that glop off your face now, young lady, and get in the car. Was Olivia allowed to wear red lipstick? No way. Of course, when they got there, Olivia said, Mommy, I have to go to the bathroom. And of course, then Ian said he had to go to the bathroom. William just went to the bathroom. The sun was setting. They ate sandwiches and corn on the cob and strawberries and watermelon. Do you see the sun setting over the water? When are the fireworks going to start? Asked Olivia. When it gets dark, explained her mother. When will it be dark? Soon, sweetheart. Is it dark yet? Almost. Be patient. Now is it dark? You see the sun setting over the water some more. Now it's red. Finally, the fireworks started. And they were beautiful. Have you ever seen beautiful fireworks like this? How many different colors do you see? It was very late when everyone got home. Go climb into bed, sweetheart, said Olivia's mother. No books tonight. Aren't you going to come kiss me goodnight? Asked Olivia. In a minute, and don't forget to put your band away. After Ian and William were tucked into bed, Olivia's mother tiptoed into Olivia's room. Crash! Thump, crunch, boom, clang, oh, ting, 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 crash. What happened? Olivia, I told you to put your band away. I could have broken my neck. But Olivia was fast asleep, dreaming of a new adventure. And here Olivia is on the Supreme Court of the United States. The end. Great job listening, friends. Give yourselves a round of applause. When I was reading this book, I thought a lot about this print from the Met's collection by New York artist A. Major that shows fireworks on the opening night of the New York and Brooklyn Bridge. Can you count how many different fireworks there are? Good counting, friends. You can also see lots of tiny boats on the water looking up at the fireworks. Would you want to look at fireworks on a boat, or would you rather be on the shore? Before we say goodbye, I have a quick craft that you can do with your grown-up at home using just a few supplies. First, you'll need a piece of paper. You'll need glue, salt, a paintbrush, and watercolors. And we're going to be doing a salt painting of the fireworks, just like the fireworks that Olivia saw. You can use a white sheet of paper or any color that you want for your night sky. I had a white sheet of paper that I covered with black and blue crayon to make it look more like nighttime. What you'll do is you'll take your glue with your grown-up and you'll draw out lines to look like fireworks. You can either use the nozzle of the glue to do this, Or you can do what I did and dip the end of your paintbrush in the glue and use that like a pencil to draw finer lines. Once you've drawn your glue lines, you'll sprinkle your salt on them, and then you'll get these nice raised lines. And then you'll take your watercolor, any color that you want, and you'll dip your paintbrush in a lot of water, and you'll drop little paint droplets onto your salt, and it'll spread out. You can use multiple colors on the same firework as I've done here. I have green and blue and pink and purple and red and orange and green and yellow to make any color firework you want. How many different colors can you make? Thank you so much for joining me today for story time. It was so much fun to read with you. We hope you'll join us again next week, and I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.